Greetings, ladies and gentle players. It is another wonderful Friday here in December of 2020, making it a wonderful day for basics, and I thought I would go and play on the OGS again because, truthfully, why not? It seems to be a crowd favorite, even though it takes a fair bit of time to get a game. But that is okay, I am prepared for that. I'm not really sure what we're going to play against today, to be honest. I'm leaning towards maybe an actual one-don game. Last time we tried, we got a 1Q, I believe, not actually a one-don game.
Game started.
Alright, and it looks like I've got a game versus a 1Q. Unfortunate. Was hoping for a one-don, but after, well, a lot of waiting, what can you do? I don't think I've played this guy before. I guess we can play him. Ooh, he's got crowns. What? What's this? Crowns? Ooh. He's serious, man, huh? Okay. I seriously don't have my, thick pen out. Thick pen, get over here. Alright, so he is approaching, and rather than pinstering, we're just going to go ahead and play over here. Now, I do want to spend some time in this particular game talking about big moves, because one of the questions that I got in one of my videos recently is when I say something like, well, this is a large move, and this is a large move, and this is a large move. Sometimes when I have Sente, I do not play any of them. So why don't I spend time in this game identifying large moves, and then talking about why I am or am not playing them. So here's gonna get a base. Like right now, I've identified here, here, and here, but I'm tempted to play here instead, because it's acting at, or here, for those of you who are a little bit less aggressive. Because it's doing multiple things. It's approaching him, which is great. I can put pressure on as a group, and it's giving me the enclosure. So it's doing multiple things. So right away, even though I was thinking about enclosing this way, because there's more lines here than here, I'm thinking about playing this one or this one, because it has the added value of putting pressure on his group. That said, I guess I won't. Now let's go off and do other things. Basic. I'm probably playing for territory. Let's go ahead and approach low. Why not? I'm probably playing territory. He's got stuff up here. Ooh, backing off with the bleep bloop stuff. That's fine. I'll take a 3 space. No problemo. No problemo indeed. Alright, I mean, I can't. Sure. Bleep bloopy stuff. Got it. Now, I could play here and just do this. Alright, so I'm about to go off on a whole bunch of meandering, gonna do this, or I could do this, that, the other, and none of it's gonna make any sense. So let's just take a look at what I was about to start babbling about. The idea here is he wants me to block this way probably, right? Because right off the bat, you can easily see that from this angle, I'm going to start developing a wall that quite obviously faces his other stone. Now, the problem here is that if I play this one, the idea is I might lose Sente, and then he'll have free move, let's say, to go ahead and play somewhere over in here. So if he has one of these two, then, you know, how are you going to use the wall? You stole away territory for free. You took more territory. All white has is the upper left-hand corner. Boom, 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 boom. Win the game in, I don't know how many moves is this. How many moves? 19 moves. Easy as clockwork, right? No problem. No problem. So I reach a dilemma where I know what I should probably do is prioritize Sente here. That way I still get a chance to greatly expand down in here, which, I mean, let's be real, he'll probably immediately throw in a stone over here or something. But yeah, from here I have a wall I get to extend, and if he gives me Sente because he wants to, you know, not have me follow up there, it's okay because I have Sente. I can keep, you know, building this area up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. It's not bad. And last but not least, there's still an invasion point here that I can still use to live because you are never going to kill that. So this is still very much livable. I can get some territory here, and at that point, he's the one not having a lot of points if the game goes down like this, right? He's got this area, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's got this area, which is undefined because the corner's still open, and this area is still like all open, and this hasn't been defined yet either. Only problem is I didn't like this. I didn't think it was going to be quite as basic as I would like to play. So what you are about to see me do is you are about to see me go down this path because I noticed something along this area. I noticed that this is going to push me under his freaking group. So at the end of the day, maybe I don't have to worry about it quite so much. That was the theory. That is what we roll with going forward. Because I don't think it would be reasonable in any variation for me to like go down this path where it's going to get over-concentrated in a whole bunch of different ways, no matter how I played that. So this seemed like it was the only way possible. I could have gone forward and kept Sente, but I didn't because I realized he was also hurting himself. So yeah, that's the idea behind this this block, these continuations, and let's just see how they pan out, shall we? Take it away. Blocking towards his extension seems bad. You know what I'm doing? I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm going to hear strictly the basics this game. I suspect this one into something over here is better. But yeah, I'll do it. I could double Hane. Double Hane would be pretty good here, to be honest. Whatever, we'll play here. It's fine. It's fine. It'll give me Sente. It'll give me Sente. It'll give me Sente. That's what matters. And we've undercut the crap out of this, so that's fine too. You know? So, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Just adhere to basics. Those of you who are... Yep, see, I told you. So those of you who are interested, I have an interesting game that I play on a basis account against a 7-Dan. That'll be coming up on Monday. Gonna approach again. Again, I'm going low because I think I'm playing for territory, not actually influenced despite what happened over here. New big moves on board are things like this one. Like right now, I want to play here so badly, but I'm going to keep things relatively tidy. Like I should play faster because I see what his plan is. Got some big moves here too. Gonna defend nicely. Again, just play nice and simple. Nice and simple. I am gonna take advantage of a little bit down here, but that's okay. I think it will be fine. I will respond. He kicked me. We will respond. I'm actually gonna invade the top now. Regretfully, I can't respond to that. I know. Stop typing. We respond to kicks, shoulder hits, attachments, and peeps, right? Even a moron connects versus peep. I know. But if I actually connect versus that and allow him to play over here, which, to be fair, he should have done in the first freaking place. If he wanted to do something, it should have been this, and not this silly move. Then it's just awkward. I can't. So yeah, in a minute you're gonna see me play here. The reason for that is simple. If he plays away, we can play this one, and now he's not alive locally, as you can see here. So that is a really good result. If we can force him to do this, he'd be dead, so he can't. And if we can force him to do this, then that'd be even better, because the entire left-hand side would just crumble beautifully. But you have to know the follow-up. You have to know the follow-up and why we're doing it. I know. I get it. You have to know that you're going to be fine if you play this. You know? You have to know that you'll be absolutely A-okay if you play this way. You can argue if it's basic or not. You can argue if it's basic or not, but I was not about to take an L just for against the peep. Basic idea here. He's undercut, so we can come out. We can go that way. We can come out this way. This move lets me get rid of his base and gives me extra room to extend from safely. So I was strengthening my stones rather than just mindlessly connecting versus the peep. That probably wasn't 100% basic, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Forgive me. I'm gonna drop down instead. He can cut me, I don't care. And then I'm gonna go and simply grab an extension. You see how he's obsessed with the corner? His entire strategy. Remove the wall. That is the entire strategy, ladies and gents. Remove that ugly old wall. Take away the territory from it. Reinforce here and here. Hopefully that's going to be enough to win the game. Make sure he can't come in. But you see how he's forced me into an aggressive game? Like, I hate him for this so much. Like, right now, I'm in an attacking game. We're leaning on him to attack the middle. And I hate it. Like, I was trying to play nice, simple. And he's refusing. Now he's attaching to all the things. He's cutting and trying to kill stuff. And it's just like, dude, why are we here? Why are we here? Defending my cutting point. He'll probably go back and answer this now. Or he'll die. I mean... Don't. He might try to play over here to defend it. No. Alright, you're dead. GG! You're dead. You're dead. I know, it sucks. You didn't want to die. But you're dead, so get used to the idea. Blocks me here, Atari him twice. Yeah, see, now he has... You're dead again. You didn't stop me from killing you. We don't kill in basics, we don't kill in basics, we don't kill in basics. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Against this crap, why not? Give me a reason not to. You can't do it, can you? I have an eye, he doesn't. He's dead. Period. End of story. Whatever. I'm fine. I'm good with it. Cut me. Alright, do I play here? Might as well, right? Sure. He'll try to push through here or something now. We'll give up one stone. And that'll be that. Like, where is he going with this? You can try for a Seki. This one here, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. We're gonna obviously ignore everything. Alright, and that unfortunately is game. I mean, he got 1 stone, which is, I don't know, kind of cool, I guess. But it's not worth how many stones he just got rid of here. And we can reduce this some more. So I can attack over on the right. This is not going how I wanted it to go at all. So we've got this. There's Aji in here. There's still Aji in here. Not going precisely how I wished it to. Not going precisely how I wished it to. We'll probably take the middle, though. Like, we can do whatever we want. We just captured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22 points. This is a scam. We're not gonna respond to it. Instead, we'll do simpler idea, right? We're going to, what are we gonna do? Like, this is an interesting one, but his goal, his win condition now is to like expand. Here, I'll play here while I'm thinking. His win condition is to expand this side. So, not this side. Though this, admittedly, is pretty good. Like, he can't ignore me and let me cut through him and just lose more stuff. So, maybe I will. Maybe I will tag the left-hand side first. Yeah, these stones and these weaknesses aren't going anywhere. Let's go ahead and tag this first. I could have leaned on from the outside to grow the middle. That'd be completely acceptable as well. So here, he's going to have to run into center, which is fine. I can turn here and get some extra points, which is fantastic. This is Sente for me. That seems a little bit like an overplay. I'm going to go ahead and ask him where his shape points are. Then just take the entire top, I guess, huh? Should be Sente for me to do so. So, you know, why not? Why not do? Why not do? That's a mistake. He's gonna give up 3 more stones, I guess, right? I probed. He didn't respond to me. That's not nice. That's downright mean, sir. Okay, so these are mine. And I can go back up in here. Okay, he noticed that. He noticed that. Okay, good. Yeah, I can turn. Yeah. Now let's try this. I'll take the top like I said. We got an extra 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points here. I'm down with it. I am down with it, sir. Can Hane because our stones are nice and strong. So if we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then we're fine. Alright, so I think he has Sente now. So let's go ahead. Well, I mean, he's alive now. Sorry. He doesn't have Sente. He's alive. He's alive. So, what do we play now? I'm thinking maybe I just play here. Here, into here. Sure, why not? Let's just reduce a little bit. I don't see any reason for deep invasions right now, do you? I really don't. Clamp works, so we have to defend. Let's go back and play here now. No, no reason to. What do we do? What do we do? Just play for the outside, I guess, huh? It's like, hey, can I kill the stones? Maybe, maybe not. But this is live because he can Hane here. No, it doesn't work actually. If he Hanes, I can respond. Wait, I mean this is Sentai? Because here... Not Sentai. I'll go ahead and take this instead. Will he just give me an extra 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points? 20 if I turn? I mean, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I guess he's not gonna be alive here, is he? Mine. Turn here is huge. This entire section's mine now. Just don't get greedy if he connects here, because if he plays here and you connect here, then there's a double throw in here. So if he plays here, we block this side, prevent it from happening. I don't think I care about that. Do you? I'm not seeing anyone that cares about that. Should we just turn? He can't really do anything. He was here, I just play here anyway. Play here, I guess, huh? We don't ignore Cap, Shoulderits, or Tari. But this is Tari we're ignoring. Wait, if he takes, then the double throw-in works. Yeah, but this works right now. So maybe we play this one first? Maybe play this one first? I'm in Byoyomi. Okay. So here, into here is a thing that works right now, huh? So do I take? Do I play here? And then he takes, and there's a double throw in. I don't want to just connect. I think it just seems kind of meh. I'll play here. Sure, why not? But yeah, after this capture, that was essentially game. Now this isn't a ranked game. I am playing free again. Just to keep things simple, I guess you would say. Sure. No reason to fight this. No reason to fight any of this. He's gonna invest in Gote here. I mean, I'm okay with that. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14 or 15. So maybe 30 points up here, which equates to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we have to kind of like hunt a bit. Do I care? Do I want to try to kill all this? Well, there's no real trying, is there? It just dies. Whatever. I will pretend it worked. He might try to do like a crosscut or something now because I backed off. You shouldn't back off from stuff like this. But should be okay. What is that gonna do? Well, you got my attention, son. I'm curious. Let me know. What does this do? Let's learn together. Nothing. It's a sacrifice. Okay. Sacrifices are cool. No problem. I think that gives me more territory, though. I wasn't supposed to get 2 for... That's Gote. Yeah, that's Gote. So...
Sure.
Oh, Terry? Because he plays here at his turn. If he goes there, it's fine. I can connect up here still. So even if he gets a dead shape in here, it'll be probably a dead shape in Gote, then we just connect up and we're not dead anymore. So, meh. Do I play here? Or do I play here? I'll play here. It's probably better. We're not gonna do that. But that's a Gote, right? Like, he wants me to play here. Well, I mean, I guess I could play here. Like, what's he gonna do? Atari me, I take. He...
9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2。
Sure, whatever, I'll do it. So yeah, it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Atari? Not gonna give him this huge area for no reason whatsoever. That's just not happening. Yeah, that you can forget about that, sir. Like, he Atari's here, I take, and then there are me I cutting points after this point, so it's not relevant. Like, after all of this, he wants to be greedy. I refuse to allow it to happen. There we go. Nicely disconnected. That should keep him from getting, like, these lines and push him back to, like, these lines. Which, fine by me, man. Alright, can I play here? Maybe. Let's play here instead. Who cares? Just give it to him. We don't need to be greedy. There should be Sente too, I think, right? Otherwise I can, like, do Atari? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. But we got some extra territory in here. So we are up by a nice amount of territory just as myself. Unfortunately, it's a lot of the same that we've been seeing a lot lately. They invade the 3-3. They give you influence. I mean, that's just the basic exchange you make when you invade the 3-3. But you'll notice the group died point blank against the influence you gave me. So... on one hand, it's like, okay, but on the other hand, it's like, really? This cut works. I can kill this one stone. I'll probably do it in a minute. Or maybe I'll just poke here, and then poke here, and then throw it in, kill him. Might do that too. A lot of things you could do here. The group's not 100%. Because yeah, he Hanes, I Hane back. He doesn't know that exists. Let's go ahead and take some more territory. Like, it's getting more and more points in the middle. More and more points in the middle. That's rough, man. That is rough. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit tired of playing the same game over and over again on all the servers. It is a thing. Maybe... I really didn't want to just stop playing 4-4 points, but maybe I will. Maybe, I mean, maybe I will. Maybe I just will. Maybe in 2020 I will limit the number, or 2021, sorry. I'll limit the number of 4-4 points that I have. Because yeah, I just don't like playing, like, either, not even just in basics. It's basics and it's in other things too. It's just, same game over and over again. Alright, so according to the AI, like, from, like, here, we essentially just win the game, as expected. Got a little bit of a lead here, it went crazy here, and by here, the game is just completely over. So, let's review.
Review started.
Not a lot to say. I mean, you saw what the game was like. He did this. I think, at the very least, I could have played here to limit the 3-3 shenanigans. Could have done that. I approached him. He backed off. I got that. He took my 3-3 immediately rather than play here or even, like, try to get any kind of build going on either side. So you saw his thought process. He has a start point here. He figures he can get an extension here to limit the value of the wall, regardless of how you play. So he tries to get like a really nice lead. So, okay. That is a statement that says quite clearly, I can handle influence. This is why I'm going to give it to you, despite the fact that, let's be honest, he has now undercut himself by playing this variation, and he's forced himself to have to play over here, or he's going to lose the game. He has to remove my extension and ignore the fact that he's undercut. That's what he has to do. So, okay. Righto. He plays here. I took the next large move. He backs off. Not really committing to anything, not really getting into pincers or things like that. He's just trying to relax on the points that he has. So he grabbed a base. He made a little large base. We could do this later on. And kind of remove this a little bit. He could try and do, I don't know, there's nothing he can really try, actually. Like, he could try this. But that's not really gonna work. Because we can come out, right? Because of the outside stone, he has to be very, very careful. So, he can't keep us in. So, we are gonna come out. That's just how that's gonna work. So, if we play here, he will get reduced here. That's just all there is to that. If he connects there, if I don't take this one, then he's going to play here. And there's his corner. So he doesn't have a lot of territory here just yet. Because he's playing very close to my area with a 3-space extension hanging around. So we can do things there. He kicked me because he didn't want me to do the attachment. I think it's too early, personally. Like, I just defended. I could arguably say, you know what? No, I just defended. I'm not going to respond to that. Just absolutely not. Why? Why would I respond to that? And instead, maybe, I don't know, getting a kind of like a token extension in. Maybe get some kind of fight brewing here. Try to expand my top. Decide I don't want to do the invasion thing and maybe just keep them low and expand this way. Like, there's a lot of things you could do on this board that are way larger than kicking to defend the corner. You know? But, trying to keep his corner territory, I guess. Then plays point blank against the wall. So I'm like, all right, can you juggle that group? And immediately he said no. Because if he backs off here, like, you can see the problem. He's about to get destroyed. Like, ooh, careful. There's so many ways to surround things, you know? So it's like, I'm out of here. I'm like, okay, leave then. Then he's like, but I don't want you to Hane and take my stone. So he's trying to kill the stone at this point. Like, I would give him props if he was, like, playing here, maybe. And then I'd play maybe here. And then he could come on out or something. But instead, he cuts on the inside. And he's like, I want to save my stone. And then he's like, well, if I save my stone... For those of you who are wondering, there's not that. There's this because this doesn't work. I don't know. Do you throw in now? Maybe you throw in now. This might be a bad move. Who knows? But yeah, then this is dead. So yeah, fighting against that. Oof. Painful. And then that's just GG right there. Because now he's dead. I wonder if I handled this incorrectly. Not really sure. Like, I didn't really see where he was gonna find a nice little co-threat. I expected this one to be H. Maybe here into here. But, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not even sure if that's gonna be good enough, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough. Like, after the capture, the game's just over. Trying to get something done. Let me cut him, which was a little nuts. because that's just more territory for me for free. Admittedly, if I was trying to kill him, I could have played here first. And by that, I mean, no, I couldn't have. Oh, I could have done it this. I could have done it here first. Here, here, into here. And then if he plays something like this one, we've got there. And I could attack this way maybe too. But yeah, this game is done. Got some more points on the outside. This was kind of a cute way of reducing an area that he was trying to grow too large. Like, he wanted me to play something like this one. So he could play here into here, I guess, right? And get extra points for himself. Unfortunately, he had weak points behind. So when we play here, then he has to fall back. Big difference between territory here and territory here. But yeah. So he resigned here on move 182. Unfortunately, I think by 50, that was just over, and the AI seemed to reflect that with the graph. It went like down into like 90% or whatever immediately from being fairly even. And that's the trick with influence. Like, it's tempting to play the 3-3 stuff. I understand it. Especially when you have that nice reinforcement, like, ooh, the game was even for so much longer than maybe it normally is against a stronger player. Because you had that nice territory boost early on. But one move that goes wrong when you've given away influence, it just acts like the last snowflake on the avalanche. Like, right now, you're just trying to keep everything off the mountain. You don't want anything else to touch that mountain. Because one more snowflake lands, and the avalanche is going to start. Right? As long as you keep those snowflakes off, the game remains even. But the minute one snowflake touches that mountain, done. Because like, it is putting yourself in a weaker position where you're worrying about all that, where you're worrying about all that wall. You're trying your best to make sure it doesn't turn into any territory, and certainly not, 2x what you have here. Otherwise, it feels weird to have played. Like, if this is worth 10 points, and your opponent gets 25 on the outside, then what did I just do? Either way, maybe I'll stop playing 4-4s as much as I do, just to shake things up. Maybe as white, I'll start inviting diagonals every game. And then if they don't take it, I'll take another diagonal. Or take another 3-4. That way they can't 3-3 me, and then we can get down to more of a more basics discussion on these games. Because right now I feel like we're not having basics discussions anymore. And I'm not really happy with basics series as a result. Last couple of games on stream and off stream, we just get into influence, mess up, game over, sad face. I'll think about it. Either way, hope you enjoyed this game, and I'll see you next time. Take care, buddy.